Hello students, good morning. Now in your previous period we learned about your sixth chapter, that is about your definitions of certain terms and in your Java. Now today onwards we are going to start with the seventh chapter with the Java program. Okay, so Java program, first of all, in your previous period I told you that how to download this Java program. That means how to download means from your official website site Skype website software is that this is that particular software. Okay, for downloading it we have to go to google.com, and in that you have to write site download, and in that you can see the first website download site and Scintilla and site. In that you can use the zip format of that particular Windows. We are using for Windows, so we are downloaded Windows, and that too in case if you are download which file we have to download. That means each and every computer, I think in your previous period also I have explained you how to download it. Still I am explaining it. You have to use, if your PC is 32-bit download, you have to download it PC 32, and in case if you are having 64-bit, you have to click on 64-bit, and then automatically download this process starts. Now how to know that which what is your bit, that means computer's bit. Right click on my computer, go to properties, and in that you can see your which operating system you are using. That means I am right now, for me this is my 32-bit. Okay, in case if you are using the 64, you have to download 64-bit. Now after downloading, this is your application. Okay, now first of all, after opening this is your particular text area where you are going to write the text. Okay, now in this text area I've already made this is a first example. Okay, as I told you, from today onwards we are going to start with your practically. Okay, now first line you can see, which is in a green color, print welcome message. This print welcome message, actually this thing that starting itself you can see backslash and star symbol is given. That means this is a comment. Actually comment means it will be just displayed to the user, not it will be not displayed as an output. Okay, just as an user only. As you know that whenever you are writing question answers, when you are writing question answer, you have seen that some students, you used to write question in your answer sheet also. You used to write question number 1, and you used to write the question, then in bottom you used to write the answers. Okay, but as a teacher, what we used to see, we used to don't read that question. We know that question, it is a question only which is given by us, but we used to see the answers. The same way, it doesn't matter whatever we are writing in your commenting sections. Okay, and this comment means, that means whatever you are going to write between this, that means backslash star and star backslash, whatever you are going to write, it will be as it is. That means it doesn't matter whatever you are going to write, it's just a comment. Print message, this is the first topic we are going to start with. Okay, now first step we are going to do is define a class. In defining a class, you have seen public space class keyword is used. This class keyword is used just to display or to create a class. For creating a class, we will be using which keyword? That is your class keyword. And which is my class? This is my class, student. Can you see this? This is my class. My class name is student. Okay, now curly bracket open, that means from one curly bracket to another opening closing curly bracket, this is your known as your one block. Block means the one. So see, this is my second block. How many blocks are total? There are total 2 blocks. First block, which is over your fourth line and in your ninth line. Okay, and I hope now you can see. Now second block is in sixth line and eighth line. That means between this, whatever you are going to write, this will be considered as a block. Okay, now after starting a block, third step you can see in your fifth line, public static void main string args. That means this is used for displaying the string arguments. Okay, for displaying the string arguments we will be using this command, that is your public static void main. And in your previous sixth chapter, I've told you that this Java is a case sensitive. Case sensitive means whatever things are should be written in your capital letter, it should be in capital letter. Whatever things you have to write in your small letter, it should be in your small letter. In case instead of capital, if you are writing it as small, automatically there will be an error, and this error is due to case sensitive language. Okay, now over here you can see public static void main, the whole thing is in a small letters. Now string args also in small letter, but you can see strings s is in capital letter. Can you see strings as in capital letter? In case if you are writing it in small, you will be getting an error. Okay, this should be written as it is. And as I told you, case sensitive language means it will be showing an error, so we have to write as it is. Okay, now next block I've started curly bracket open, curly bracket close, and between this block I have used the this message function. That means messaging means in your last year 11th standard I've explained you Linux. Okay, Linux Ubuntu. In that we used to enter echo command. Do you remember? Echo space welcome. This was the example I've given in your previous last year for displaying the message. Okay, and my output will be welcome message. Just the welcome message, you will be getting that output. Suppose if you are writing echo space welcome to Ubuntu, okay, your output will be welcome to Ubuntu. In the same way, according to Java program, this system.out.println is used for displaying the message. For your MCQs, in your MCQs questions will be coming from the following: which keyword what is used for displaying the message, and the answer is system.out.println and round bracket open, round bracket close, and within that round bracket double quote started and stop. And one more thing, systems S should be capital. Can you see this system S? This is in a capital letter, it should be written, and there is no space between system.out.println. Continuously they are writing the whole thing. But whereas in a public static void main, by declaring a string argument, we are getting the space, public space static space void space main. Okay, and then after main they are not giving space directly. S should be capital, space round bracket, square bracket open close, and args means arguments. Okay, so I've written the message as welcome students. For printing this message welcome students, I've used the keyword which is known as your system.out.println. Now for after writing the whole thing, you have to save it. Okay, you are having two options. Either you can use Ctrl plus S by using keyboard, or you can use this A function. Click on file menu and click on save. This I have already saved, that's why I'm not getting any dialog box. Okay, but for you guys, you are going to save for the first time, so after clicking on save button you will be getting a dialog box. This is that particular dialog box. Already I have saved it, so that's why I've used the save as option. Okay, there is no sense you can use this save only, you have to use the save only. Okay, now file name, can you see this file name? This file name as well as a class name should be same. That means you can see over here I have used the public class student. Can you see? Okay, this same student, that means this should be my file name also. Class name should be my file name. The student I have used as a class name, file name should also be student.java, student.java, and click on save button. That's it. Okay, student.java, and click on save button. Automatically your file will be saved. Now after saving your file, next step is to get the output. For getting the output, go to tools, compile. And why we are using this compile? Actually this compile function is used to check whether any error is there or not, because each and every, as you know that whenever we are giving any products or any presentation, we used to check whether we are having any error or any mistake is there, we have to solve it. So solving these mistakes, what we are going to do, we will be using the compile, and the shortcut key for compile is Control plus F7. Okay, control, and after clicking on Control and F7, you will be going for compilation process. Now I'm clicking over here compile, and in the right side you can see, a small dialog box or box has been displayed. Can you see Java C student.java? That means this is my file name, and exit key is exit code as 0. Exit code 0 means there is no error in my file. In case if error was there, that means suppose if I'm using strings, as I told you, strings I should be in capital C over here. Okay, in case if I'm using a small, Control plus S. Now click tools, compile. Now you can see a error will be there. Can you see exit code 1? Okay, that means there is an error. Now for changing it, I have changed the strings as capital, Control plus S, save. Now again I'm going to compile it. Now you can see exit code 0. Now for getting an output, click on tools and go to go button. Click on go function, or there is a shortcut key which is known as your F5. Directly pressing on F5, you will be getting an output. See, can you see welcome students? This is my output. Understood? Forget it. In case if I'm writing welcome to first example of Java. See, over here I have written welcome to first example of Java. Control plus S, save. Now click on compile, exit code 0. Now I'm clicking on go button. Can you see welcome to first example of Java, which is over here. I think you are not able to view it. For clearing this right side, if you want to clear it, click on right side and tools, go to clear output. Okay, now go to compile. Now can you see exit code 0, go welcome to first example of Java. Understood? This was your first example of your Java. Okay, now we are going for your second example. For second example, this is an example. Okay, one more thing. In your first example, I've told you that this commenting, this won't be getting as an output. Okay, I have written a print message. In your right side, just see any print message has been written over here. No, there is nothing as a print message. That means whatever you are going to write in print message, commenting. See, can you see I have written anything? I've just pressed the keys. Okay, still nothing is there. See, so I'm going to compile it. Compiled, go. Now still there is no error or there is no output as a such message, print message. That means this is your what as a whatever you are going to give your comment, this won't be getting as an output. Okay, output means just whatever we are going to write inside the public class. That means this thing, the whole content, this will be getting an output, and for displaying the message we will be using the command that is your system.out.println. Understood? Now this is your second example. Second example also I've given the comment that is your I'm giving the heading as print name with address. Now over here in your I want to give the name as well as your person's address should be displayed. For printing that, I've used the public class. I've declared the class by using the keyword public, and class keyword is being used. My over here, now you can see my example. In an example, you can see this is my class. I'm declaring the class with the class name as example02. Now as I told you, after giving or after writing the example, okay, class name, the same thing, that means your, while saving your file, the file's name should be also example 02. That means there is should be no space over here. I have not given any space. That means in your while saving your file also, you have to do say write the same thing as it is, example02 dot java, while saving your file. Okay, now over here I've started my first block. Inside that public static void main, that means string function has been used for you giving your argument. Okay, and inside that again, second thing, second block has been started, and this second block, what I have written, system.out.println. That means, as I told you, system.out.println is used to display the message. That means whatever message we are going to write it as, it will be displaying as a message. Okay, now what I am going to do, system.out.println Rahul. That means according to this input, my output will be just Rahul. That's it. Now this block has been closed, and over here also this for first block has been closed. Now for compiling it, go to tools, compile. Can you see this example02.java? This is my file's name. Okay, and can you see exit code 0? That means there is no error. So now I can go for run button, go button, click on go, or you can use the shortcut key, that is your F5. Now you can see output as Rahul. This is your first thing. Now in case if I want to use next comment, that is your display the next message, in this way I displayed the message by using the function messaging keyword or function, which is known as your system.out.println. And as I told you before, S should be capital in systems. Okay, and there should be no space. In this way I've used this whole thing, display the message Rahul, Citylite, Surat and Gujarat. See, compile, there is no error. Now go button, can you see Rahul, Citylite, Surat, Gujarat. Okay, suppose if I want to add, I'm just copy and pasting it, nothing else. That means once you learn one line, you can copy and paste it. Now Surat, Gujarat. Now if I'm writing over here, all the best. That means doesn't matter what you are writing, it will be displaying as a message. I'm clearing it. Okay, cleared output, compile, there is no error, exit code 0, that means there is no error. Now click on go button, Rahul, Citylite, Surat, Gujarat, all the best. Understood? This was your second example of your Java. Okay, and as I told you, this first line, according to first line, it is just to for giving the comments. Okay, this I have given the comments. That means whatever we are going to write within this, that means within this commenting section, commenting term I've used, that is your backslash star and star backslash. That means automatically whatever we are going to write, it will be not displaying as a message or output in my output side. It is just for your users convenience. For me only, just I can see it, any output won't be getting in from this line. Okay, just revision of this thing. First of all, I have declared a class which is known as your public class, and class name is example02, and this example02 should be saved. That means this file name should be saved as example02 only, there should be no space. Okay, then after I've used the starting block, Okay, then after I return declared string argument, that is your, by using the command public space static space void main string args. Okay, I can also use, sorry, I have to use string S capital. S should be in capital letter. In case if you are writing it in small, it will show, it will be showing an error. Now again I've started a second block, and in that block I have to display some messages. For displaying the message, I've used the keyword which is known as your system.out.println, and in that I have used the keyword sorry message as Rahul. In the same way I have used the whole thing. Okay, all the five comments, that is all the five message has been displayed by using the keyword which is known as a system.out.println Rahul, city light, Surat. See, I have written the Rahul. You can see Rahul in the output right side. In left side I have written the city light. In right side I will getting the output as city light. So see over here Surat, over here right side also Surat, Gujarat, Gujarat. That means whatever you are going to write, it will be displayed as a message. I hope you all understood today's topic. Thank you, students.